Sports is a free service of Withers Broadcasting. This is Cape Central Tigers basketball.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. As we get started here just a little bit faster than I thought we were going to. St. John at the free throw line. They'll make their first free throw, but miss the second. And as we go the other way, Tyshandre Edwards, he'll pass it to Jay Reynolds down to the corner for Tyson Williams. He's going to drive inside, put up a tough shot, and get it to fall. And it's 2-1. As the Tigers take the lead here in the first quarter. Over to the left side. Now they'll work it to the top of the key. Pass to the right wing, down towards the corner, but he works it back out. They'll dribble to the top of the key, drive into the free throw line. Stop, bounce pass to the baseline. Puts up a tough shot. It's contested and partially blocked as Tyson Williams will chase after it. There was Tucker Reed with the rebound as Tyson will work it onto the other side of half court now for the Tigers. Directing traffic. They're going to drive in. They'll kick it back out for Edwards. Top of the key. Drives to the free throw line. A little step back jumper, and he gets it to fall. And it's 4-1. The winner of this game will play Sikeston in the championship, and the loser will play Fort Zumwalt West for third place. And that's going to be stolen away by Reynolds, and he's going to lay it up and in for an easy 2 points, and it's 6-1 Tigers. Top of the key, spinning around, working it over to the right side. Now pass to the left side. The left wing for Alex Baszler. Baszler works it back to the top of the key, guarded by Reynolds. Over to the left side for Henderson. Henderson spins towards the basket. He'll pass it across down to the right corner, back to the wing, across to the left side. Henderson near the top of the key, dribbles to the right. Ball is knocked away and out of bounds off of Jay Reynolds. Tigers leading 6-1, 5:44 left here in the first quarter. As we're in the junior high tonight, the junior high gym tonight. And then tomorrow, depending on what game we get into, we'll be back at the high school as they are going to call a backcourt violation as the ball just went over that half-court line. Actually, either way, win or lose, we will be back in the high school tomorrow. The championship game and the third place game for the boys bracket are both at the high school. Tigers 6-1. 5:30 to go, first quarter. Williams working it over to the right side. Bounce pass down towards the block. Shot goes up. It's no good. Rebound, though, by Goliath, and he'll get it to go. 8-1 Tigers. 5:20 to go. Pushing it down court are the Dragons. Over to the left side. Pump fake from Henderson. He works it to the top of the key. Bounce pass over to the left side. Trying to hard fake there is Jeffrey Hunter. Bounce pass into the lane. Couldn't quite handle it. Was Baszler. They'll get it back out now into the corner. Back to the left wing, pulling up for three. That's no good. Rebound will come down to Edwards for the Tigers. And now he's going to bring it up court for Cape Central. Working it towards the top of the key, gives it to Reynolds. Reynolds is going to drive the lane, kicks it out. Pulling up for three is Zay Chamberlain Hempstead. It's no good. It goes out of bounds. It'll be Dragon basketball with 4:39 to go here in the first quarter. Substitution as Carson Krillick will go into the game for the Dragons. Over to the left side, down towards the baseline for Tucker Reed. Reed goes up for the shot, and he's going to be fouled. So he'll go to the line to shoot two. And the foul's going to be on Zay. His first, team foul number 2. Remember, 5 fouls in the first quarter sends you to the line to shoot 2 free throws, the new bonus, as the first free throw is no good from Tucker Reed. And he'll make the second one, makes it 8-2. Reynolds will bring the ball up across the timeline for the Tigers. Pass over to the right side. Edwards will start to drive, work it back out to Reynolds on the right side, driving into the free throw line. He tries to pull up. The ball's knocked away, but he's going to come away with the loose basketball. He'll get it back to Edwards. Edwards will pull up for three. Got it. Three-pointer from Tyshandre Edwards. And he's got 5 of the 11. There's the Tigers lead 11-2. Trying to drive to the free throw line, works it back out. Hunter, now he'll pass towards the top of the key for Alex Baszler. Baszler will start to drive, and we're going to get a timeout here from St. John. And we will take a quick timeout with them. We'll be back after this. You're listening to Cape Central Tiger basketball on Cape Radio 95.7 FM.
Life is full of unexpected twists and turns. When you need a helping hand, Allstate agent Matt Hester is here for you. He believes in protecting what matters most to you, from your home to your car to your life and everything in between. Allstate's Matt Hester can tailor a personalized insurance plan just for you. Contact Matt Hester today and experience what it's like to have an insurance agent truly care for you. Call 573-334-0996 or go online for quotes. You're in good hands with Allstate's Matt Hester.
Let's head back to the booth. It's Cape Central Tigers basketball on Cape Radio 95.7.
Back here at DeSoto High School, I'm Ryan Winkler. As the Tigers lead 11-2, the inbound pass comes to the wing, down to the baseline. A little floater there from St. John. The shot's no good, but the rebound putback is good from Reed. And it's 11-4. Tyson Williams will bring the ball up court for the Tigers. He'll throw it down towards the left corner for Edwards. Back out towards the top of the key for Reynolds for three. Got it. Jay Reynolds, he's got 5 as well. He's got 5 of the 14. And it's 14-4. Dribbling over to the left side. Pass to down towards the left corner for Krillick. Krillick will pass it back to the top of the key after driving out towards the top over to the right side for Baszler. Baszler dribbles towards the top, passes down towards the left corner. Now back towards the top of the key again. Pulling up for three is Merklin, and he can't get it to go. Rebound comes down to Reed, and it's going to get out of bounds. Last touched by St. John. So it'll be Tiger basketball. 2:51 left here in the first quarter. Williams will inbound it. He'll get it to Reynolds, and Reynolds will walk it up court here for the Tigers. I'll pass over to the left side, down into the left corner for Edwards. He'll pull over, pass over to Zay. He's going to drive to the basket, lays it up and in, and he's fouled. He'll go to the line to shoot one, as the basket counts, and it's 16-4. And we get some substitutions here for St. John. Henderson goes back into the game. Devin Fly goes back into the game. And Eli Bennett checks into the game for St. John. As Zay's free throw hits the back of the rim, and it's going to come out. Rebound comes down to St. John. He'll get it out to Devin Fly. And Fly will drive down the court, pass it into the free throw line. And they'll lose the basketball, and it's going to be out of bounds. Well, we're going to have a discussion between the two referees. And it's going to stay with St. John. John Merklin tried to drive to the basket, had it knocked away, but the Tigers were the last to touch it. As Jeffrey Hunter checks back into the game for St. John. 16-4, Tigers lead. They're up by 12. Pulling up for the floater is no good. Rebound will come to Edwards, and now Edwards will bring it down court for the Tigers. Driving into the lane, he'll go for the shot, and they're going to call a travel on Edwards. It'll be Dragon basketball. Inbound it to Baszler, as Baszler will bring it up and call out the play. He'll pass over to the right side near midcourt. Dribbling back towards midcourt. He works his way to the top of the key. Pass over to Baszler again. Baszler down to the left corner. Driving to the basket is Hunter. He gets cut off, and we get a whistle. As it'll be a turnover for the Dragons. Tiger basketball. Tyson will inbound it here to Reynolds. And now Reynolds will bring it up. Reynolds will give it back to Williams, and Williams will bring it up. They'll give it to Reynolds, back to Williams near the top of the key. Down towards the corner. Reynolds for three, got it to fall. Reynolds with 8 now as it's 19-4. Pass over to the right side, now swinging around. Sorry, pass to the left side, swinging around to the right side. Pulling back near midcourt, guarded closely by Edwards, is Bennett. Pass down into the lane, and an easy shot there for Devin Fly gives the Dragons another 2 points, and it's 19-6 with a minute to go here in the first quarter. Tyson Williams will pass it over to the left corner. Pulling up for three is Edwards, and Edwards gets his three to fall. Edwards and Reynolds going back and forth on the team lead for scoring. Both now with 8. Driving to the basket, and he's going to slide on the floor is Alex Baszler, and Baszler will turn it over. Zach Henderson and Tucker Reed check back into the game for St. John. Williams will work his way to the top of the key. Pass over to Edwards. Back to Williams, top of the key into the free throw line. Edwards pass down to the baseline for Goliath, and he can't get his shot to fall. And we're going the other way. Pass down into the free throw line for Henderson, and it's off of a Tiger player, and it's out of bounds. And Devin Fly came up limping there from the other end of the court. He's going to come out. He's going to be subbed out of the game for Carson Krillick. Driving to the free throw line, putting up a shot, no good. Rebound will come to Tyson Williams. And Williams will work his way towards the top of the key. Driving inside, an off-balance shot, but he gets it to fall anyway, as that was more or less just a prayer to get something up to the basket, and that'll do it for the first quarter. The Tigers lead at 24-6 after one. We'll be back after this. You're listening to Cape Central Tiger basketball on Cape Radio 95.7 FM News Talk.
Get in the game and show your support for your Central Tigers sports with Garber's Menswear. Their community-driven brand proudly supports these young athletes, fostering teamwork, dedication, and sportsmanship. Garber's has been a community staple in the town plazas since 1960, and they're proud to support our youth as they grow into adult members of the community. Join them in cheering our student athletes on to victory. Together, Garber's and our community can build a brighter future, one game at a time.
Go Tigers!
Are you ready for more out of life? Gain the skills and knowledge you need at the Cape Career and Technology Center to pursue a new career as an emergency medical technician, a dental assistant, medical assistant, practical nurse, or a medical coder. Cape CTC gets you job ready with a fast-paced and focused curriculum. Visit our website today at capectc.org.
Your Career and Technology Center, Cape Girardeau CTC.
The CTC is a proud supporter of Cape Central High School. Go Tigers!
Every dunk, every shot, every block. It's Cape Central Tigers basketball on Cape Radio 95.7.
Back here, we're going to start the second quarter with the Tigers leading 24-6 here at DeSoto for the 9th annual Fountain City Classic. The winner of this game will play Sykeston in the championship tomorrow at 5:30. As St. John will inbound it over on the far sideline. They'll work it up near the top of the key as Ottens directs traffic. Ottens at the top of the key, calling for maybe a screen, but he'll pass it over to Henderson instead. Back to Ottens, bounce pass to the elbow, down to the baseline, a shot up, and it's in for Tucker Reed, and he makes it 24-8. Now Tyson will bring the ball up, pass it over to the right side, back to Williams. Williams starts to drive, he'll spin back, kicks it over to the far left side, pulling up for three. It's no good. Rebound, fought for and won by Tucker Reed for St. John. And we're going the other way. Baszler has it near midcourt as he directs traffic. Pass over to the left side, back to Baszler near the top of the key. Into the free throw line. And reaching in there to grab it is Cam Hughes to cause a jump ball, and it'll be Tiger basketball with 7 minutes here remaining in the first half. Tyson brings the ball up court, pass over to the left side, back to Williams. Driving to the right side, he'll pass it down into the corner. Driving to the basket is Reynolds, and he'll put it up off the glass and in. And it's 26-8. Baszler working it to the right side. He'll pass it off to Henderson. Henderson bounce pass into the elbow for Krilic. Back to the top of the key, over to Henderson again. Henderson guarded by Cam Hughes. Back to the right side for Evan Schweiss. Schweiss will give it to Baszler. Baszler to the near top of the key for Krilic. Driving in, he's got the ball stripped away, and now Cam Hughes has an open lane. He's going to give it to Reynolds, and Reynolds will lay it up. Can't get his shot to fall. The putback is no good from Edwards, but his second attempt is good, and he makes it 28-8. Over to the left side, now back out, and the ball's loose again, and now Tyson's going to take it the other way. Pass off to Edwards, and Edwards will throw it down for an easy two with a nice two-handed dunk. It's 30-8 with 5:45 to go here in this second quarter. Baszler trying to work it around. He drives into the lane, throws up a prayer. It's no good. Rebound will come to Edwards. Edwards passes up court to Hughes. Hughes is going to try to drive to the basket, and they're going to call a charge on Hughes. That'll be his first. Team foul number 1 here in the second quarter. So 30-8, the Tigers lead. Here with 5.5 to go in the first half as a few subs come in for St. John. Hunter will inbound it to Baszler. Baszler works his way over to the left side, down towards the corner, pulling up for three. It's no good. Rebound, fought for and won by the Tigers. Zay will come away with it. He'll get it out to Tyson. Williams will bring it up court, get it to the free throw line, pass down to the corner. Trying to drive to the basket is Edwards. He'll pull back for a jumper and get it to fall, 32-8. Much quicker pace, much better shot selection here tonight compared to Monday night for the Tigers, as they've had a few more practices since Monday night. And you can tell in this game here tonight, as Hunter has it near the top of the key, he'll pass it over to Bennett. Bennett tries to work it in, bounce pass over to the left side, pulling up for three. No, pulling up for two is Devin Fly, and he makes it 32-10. 4:25 to go in the second quarter. Reynolds has it near midcourt. He'll pass over to Tyson on the right side, dribbling to the top of the key. Back over to Reynolds for three. And his shot's no good. Rebound will come down to Fly. He'll get it out to Baszler. Baszler will push it up court. Pass over to Fly on the right corner. Pull up for three. No good. Rebound. Reed couldn't hold on to it. It goes out of bounds. Last touched by the Tigers. St. John head coach wants an over the back call. Pass to the top of the key, pulling up for three, and it's good. Jeffrey Hunter with his first basket of the game. And it's a three-pointer, makes it 32-13. Reynolds gets it across the timeline, over to the right side for Williams. Pass across court to the left side for Edwards. Edwards, his pass is knocked away. Reynolds trying to chase it down with Baszler. Bounce pass behind the back, and Bennett will lay it up and in. 32-15. Pass all the way down here to the other side in the left or right corner, and they're going to call it travel on Zay Chamberlain Hempstead. The Dragons will inbound it, and working his way up across the timeline is Baszler. Baszler will pass it over towards the right wing for Eli Bennett. Bennett gets it into Reed. His shot's no good. Rebound. Tigers back the other way. Williams can't get his shot to fall, and now we're going back the other way. Fly. We'll pass it back to Baszler near midcourt, over to the left side. Pulling up for three is Hunter, and it's no good. Rebound, Edwards. Edwards is going to push it up court. And he'll try to pass it off to Zay, and it's stolen away, and then a foul on Chamberlain Hempstead. That's his second. Team foul number 2 here in the second quarter. Substitution, John Merklin will come back into the game for St. John. He's going to come in for Tucker Reed. Basil will get the inbound pass. And he'll bring it up court across the timeline. Working it to the right side over on the right wing for Bennett. Bennett down into the corner. They try to get a pass to inside the lane, but it's stolen away by Edwards. Edwards dribbles behind his back. The ball's loose. It's going to be picked up by the Dragons. They'll pass it up court for Merklin. Merklin will give it to Baszler. Baszler tries to pass it back out to the right wing. It's stolen away by Tyson Williams. They'll give it to Reynolds, and Reynolds will lay it up and in, and he's fouled. And he's going to go to the line for an and-one attempt. That one's on Devin Fly. And we're going to get a timeout here from the Tigers, so we'll take it with him. It's a full timeout. We'll be back after this. You're listening to Cape Central Tiger basketball on Cape Radio 95.7 FM News Talk.
Are you ready for more out of life? Gain the skills and knowledge you need at the Cape Career and Technology Center to pursue a new career as an emergency medical technician, a dental assistant, medical assistant, practical nurse, or a medical coder. Cape CTC gets you job ready with a fast-paced and focused curriculum. Visit our website today at capectc.org.
Your Career and Technology Center, Cape Girardeau CTC.
The CTC is a proud supporter of Cape Central High School. Go Tigers.
Call Dutch. Dutch. Call Dutch.
Honey, I am so tired of our old, outdated bathroom.
It's too expensive, and remodeling the bathroom takes forever.
But I heard Dutch Enterprises and Luxury Bath of Southeast Missouri have a way to transform our bathroom faster, easier, and more affordable than most complete bathroom remodels. Dutch does custom work where we can pick out our own design, and I heard it can be done at a fraction of the cost of a complete bathroom remodel.
Now you're talking my language. Let's call Dutch Enterprises to schedule a free in-home consultation.
Call Dutch.
Back to the action. It's Cape Central Tigers basketball on Cape Radio 95.7.
Back here with 2:11 to go here in the second quarter. The Tigers lead 34-15 in the second quarter. As Jay Reynolds will step to the line for an and-one attempt as he was fouled. Going for a layup. He made his shot. Made it 34-15. Now Reynolds steps to the line after he receives the basketball. And his first free throw is up, and it's good. So he gets the three-point play. Makes it 35-15. And we get a travel called on St. John's, so it'll be Tiger basketball. Reynolds will work it towards the top of the key. Pass over to the left side, bounce pass down to the block for Goliath. Back to the top of the key for Reynolds. Over to Zaid, back down to the corner. Pulling up for three is Edwards. His shot's no good. Rebound will come to the Dragons. And Baszler started to take off down court, but he'll slow up and let everyone else catch up as they set up the offense on the other end. Pass over to the corner has almost gotten away from Fly. He'll get it back out onto the right wing. Now over to Baszler, back towards the top of the key for Merklin. Merklin to the left side for Fly. Fly tries to pass it down into the corner, and it's out of bounds. Last touched by the Dragons. And Tucker Reed will come in for Merklin. 1:18 left here in the second quarter. As Reynolds brings the ball up court for the Tigers. Pass over to the left side for Chamberlain Hempstead. Back to the top of the key. Reynolds will drive into the free throw line. Pull up for the jumper. And he gets it to go. 37-15 here with a minute to go in the first half. Works to the top of the key. Baszler. Baszler over the left side. Now bounce pass into the lane, and the ball's going to be stolen away by the Tigers. Reynolds will give it off to Chamberlain Hepstead. Over to Edwards down the block, and he'll get it off the glass and in for an easy 2. It's 39-15. Going the other way, St. John trying to pick up the pace, and the ball's going to be knocked away and out of bounds by Zay. And it'll be Cam Hughes coming into the game for Zay. And we get another sub. I don't have him here. I'll have to get that from the book at halftime. Number 1, whoever that is, into the game for the Tigers as Baszler works his way over to the right side. Bounce pass is going to be stolen away now. Pass off to Tyson, back to the baseline, working it to the basket, and his shot's no good. He'll go to the line to shoot 2. That's number 1 for the Tigers. The foul is on Devin Fly. Or not. First free throw is no good. Looks like it's on Tucker Reed, according to the scoreboard. 20 seconds to go here in the second quarter. Second free throw is no good. Rebound comes to St. John. Fly tries to push it up court. Look at it across the timeline to Henderson. He's going to try to drive in the lane. He's lost the ball, and it's picked up by Edwards. He'll get it to Reynolds. Reynolds will lay it up and in for an easy bucket again. It's 41-15, 4 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1. And they just get it in, and the end of the first half has the Tigers winning 41-15 here in the semifinal of the Fountain City Classic. We'll be right back after this. You're listening to Cape Central Tiger basketball on Cape Radio 95.7 FM News Talk.
When you walk through the doors of St. Francis, you're putting your health first, because our doctors know how important you are to your friends, to your family, and to a community that we're proud to call home. We know what the people of this community need, because we are those people. And that's why at St. Francis, people come first.
Life is full of unexpected twists and turns. When you need a helping hand, Allstate agent Matt Hester is here for you. He believes in protecting what matters most to you, from your home to your car to your life and everything in between. Allstate's Matt Hester can tailor a personalized insurance plan just for you. Contact Matt Hester today and experience what it's like to have an insurance agent truly care for you. Call 573-334-0996 or go online for quotes. You're in good hands with Allstate's Matt Hester.
Get in the game and show your support for your Central Tigers sports with Garber's Menswear. Their community-driven brand proudly supports these young athletes, fostering teamwork, dedication, and sportsmanship. Garber's has been a community staple in the town plazas since 1960, and they're proud to support our youth as they grow into adult members of the community. Join them in cheering our student athletes on to victory. Together, Garber's and our community can build a brighter future, one game at a time.
Go Tigers!
Best of luck to Cape Central Tigers from Strickland Engineering. Providing mechanical, electrical, civil, structural, and industrial engineering, Strickland Engineering has solutions for a variety of clients. Reach out to Strickland for surveying services as well. Find Strickland online at stricklandengineering.com. That's stricklandengineering.com. For your local engineering excellence for over 40 years, Strickland Engineering is proud to support the Cape Central Tigers. Go Tigers!
Are you ready to transform your space from drab to fab? Look no further than Stone Mountain Flooring, your one-stop destination for all your flooring needs. Whether you're revamping your home or giving your office a fresh new look, Stone Mountain's extensive selection of high-quality flooring will inspire your imagination and elevate your space. From LVT to carpet, tiles, and more, Stone Mountain has the perfect flooring solution for you. Call 573-335-8050 or visit Stone Mountain Flooring on Seamers Drive in Cape.
Are you ready for more out of life? Gain the skills and knowledge you need at the Cape Career and Technology Center to pursue a new career as an emergency medical technician, a dental assistant, medical assistant, practical nurse, or a medical coder. Cape CTC gets you job ready with a fast-paced and focused curriculum. Visit our website today at capectc.org.
Your career and technology center, Cape Girardeau CTC.
The CTC is a proud supporter of Cape Central High School. Go Tigers!
Let's head back to the booth. It's Cape Central Tigers basketball on Cape Radio 95.7.
Back here at the half, the Tigers lead 41-15 over St. John in the semifinal matchup of the Fountain City Classic. In the first game of the day, back at 4 o'clock, Riverview Gardens and North County played in. North County came away with the loss. Riverview Gardens advanced into the consolation game, and North County goes to the 7th place game. And then after that was DeSoto and Fox. Fox came away with a 63-54 win over DeSoto, so it'll be Riverview Gardens against Fox and North County against DeSoto in the 7th place game. And then the game before us was not even close. It was a blowout for Sikeston against Fort Zumwalt West. Sikeston into the championship and Fort Zumwalt West into the 3rd place game. And then St. John and Cape Central playing right now. The winner will take on Sikeston, and the loser will go to the 3rd place game to play Fort Zumwalt West. And speaking of this game, some stats here for you at the half. Jeffrey Hunter with 3 points. Tucker Reed with 6 points. Devin Fly with 4. And Eli Bennett with 2. And then over for the Tigers, Tyson Williams has 7 points. Zay Chamberlain Hempstead with 2. Tyshandra Edwards with 12. Jay Reynolds with 21. And that's it for the Tigers. So Reynolds leading all scorers here with 21 at the half, followed by his teammate Tyshandra Edwards with 12. And on the other side, the leading scorer for the Dragons, Tucker Reed, with just 6 points. So out of the top 5 scorers, the top 3 are Tigers, and the number 4 and 5 belong to the Dragons. Tucker Reed with 6, Devin Fly with 4. As the Tigers come back out of the locker room to warm up here with about 4.5 minutes left in the halftime break. Tigers with a big lead here, 41-15 over over St. John. Both teams are Dragons. And it doesn't help that we're at DeSoto also. We're at the junior high here tonight, and then tomorrow night we'll be back at the high school for, as of right now, and hopefully without jinxing anything, we'll be over there for that championship game against Sikeston. So that'll be the first matchup between the Tigers and the Bulldogs this season. Is tomorrow evening at 5:30 here in DeSoto. We're going to go ahead and take another break, and then when we come back, we'll have the second half. You're listening to Cape Central Tiger basketball on Cape Radio 95.7 FM News Talk.
When you walk through the doors of St. Francis, you're putting your health first, because our doctors know how important you are to your friends, to your family, and to a community that we're proud to call home. We know what the people of this community need, because we are those people. And that's why at St. Francis, people come first.
Call Dutch. Dutch. Call Dutch.
Honey, I am so tired of our old, outdated bathroom.
It's too expensive, and remodeling the bathroom takes forever.
But I heard Dutch Enterprises and Luxury Bath of Southeast Missouri have a way to transform our bathroom faster, easier, and more affordable than most complete bathroom remodels. Dutch does custom work where we can pick out our own design, and I heard it can be done at a fraction of the cost of a complete bathroom remodel.
Now you're talking my language. Let's call Dutch Enterprises to schedule a free in-home consultation.
Call Dutch.
Best of luck to Cape Central Tigers from Strickland Engineering. Providing mechanical, electrical, civil, structural, and industrial engineering, Strickland Engineering has solutions for a variety of clients. Reach out to Strickland for surveying services as well. Find Strickland online at stricklandengineering.com. That's stricklandengineering.com. For your local engineering excellence for over 40 years, Strickland Engineering is proud to support the Cape Central Tigers. Go Tigers!
Are you ready to transform your space from drab to fab? Look no further than Stone Mountain Flooring, your one-stop destination for all your flooring needs. Whether you're revamping your home or giving your office a fresh new look, Stone Mountain's extensive selection of high-quality flooring will inspire your imagination and elevate your space. From LVT to carpet, tiles, and more, Stone Mountain has the perfect flooring solution for you. Call 573-335-8050 or visit Stone Mountain Flooring on Seymour's Drive in Cape.
Get in the game and show your support for your Central Tigers sports with Garber's Menswear. Their community-driven brand proudly supports these young athletes, fostering teamwork, dedication, and sportsmanship. Garber's has been a community staple in the town plazas since 1960, and they're proud to support our youth as they grow into adult members of the community. Join them in cheering our student athletes on to victory. Together, Garber's and our community can build a brighter future, one game at a time.
Go Tigers!
Life is full of unexpected twists and turns. When you need a helping hand, Allstate agent Matt Hester is here for you. He believes in protecting what matters most to you, from your home to your car to your life and everything in between. Allstate's Matt Hester can tailor a personalized insurance plan just for you. Contact Matt Hester today and experience what it's like to have an insurance agent truly care for you. Call 573-334-0996 or go online for quotes. You're in good hands with Allstate's Matt Hester.
Every dunk, every shot, every block. It's Cape Central Tigers basketball on Cape Radio 95.7.
Back here at DeSoto High School, I'm Ryan Winkler as the Tigers lead 41-15 here to start the third quarter against St. John. Pass over to the right corner, and the ball is knocked away and stolen away now by the Tigers. Tyson will pass it over to Reynolds. Reynolds in the corner. He's going to work it back out towards the wing and then to the top of the key. Dribbles over to the right side. Pass over to Zay. Back to Reynolds. Over to the left side for Edwards. Back to Reynolds, top of the key. Kicks it back over to Zay. Down to the block for Goliath. He'll try to go up for the shot. It's knocked away. Pass to Williams is knocked away, but the Tigers come away with it. Give it out to Reynolds. Reynolds for three. Got it to go again. 24 points on the night for Reynolds. Top of the key now over to the right side for Fly. Fly works it back to the top, over to the left side for Hunter. Hunter for three, it's no good. Rebound comes to the Tigers. Down all the way to Edwards. Edwards gives it to Reynolds. Reynolds turns, puts up a shot, got it. 46-15 with 6:45 to go here in the third quarter. He's working it over to the left side to Henderson. Works it back to the top of the key, and it's almost stolen away by Edwards, and it goes out of bounds. It'll stay with St. John. Hunter will inbound it. He'll pass it out. Gets it across half court. Down towards the corner. Works his way back to the top of the key, Henderson. And we're going to get a foul on Chamberlain Hempstead. That's his third. Team foul number 1 here in the second quarter. Inbounded on the baseline. He'll get it back out towards the top. It's tipped by Williams. Edwards comes away with it. Tough shot, no good. Rebound will come to Fly. He'll pass it up. It's tipped, but Baszler comes away with it. Bounce pass to the baseline, and it's going to be out of bounds. Last touched by the Dragons. 46-15. Williams will inbound it to Reynolds. And now Reynolds is going to bring it up. Reynolds gets it across the timeline. Pass over to Williams. Down towards that corner on the right side to the baseline for Goliath. Finds Reynolds as he cuts to the basket, and he puts it up and in. 48-15. Baszler gives it over to Henderson. Henderson dribbles back towards midcourt. They'll work it to the top of the key to the right side. And back towards the top now to the right wing for Baszler. Baszler will hand it off in the corner, drive into the basket, and the ball is knocked away. Goliath will come away with the rebound. He'll give it off to Jay. Jay will pass it all the way down court to Edwards, who will throw it down for two. A little extra oomph behind that one. He's got 14 tonight, and it's 50-15. As Baszler steps back, he's going to hand it off to Henderson. Henderson on the wing, back to the top of the key. Fly drives in towards the basket. His shot's no good. Rebound comes to the Tigers. Now Williams gives it out to Reynolds. Reynolds for three. That's too strong. Rebound, though, comes to Edwards, and Edwards will get it to go on the putback. Makes it 52-15. Pass to the right side for Henderson. Back towards the top of the key, near midcourt. Over to the left side for Fly. Down towards the corner, pulling up for three, and we get a foul away from the basketball. And it's going to be on Jeffrey Hunter with an illegal screen. 4:36 to go here in the third quarter. Substitution Carson Krillick will come into the game for Hunter. As Tyson will get the inbound pass, he'll give it to Reynolds. And now Reynolds will walk it up court for Cape Central. Gets it across the timeline. Pass over to the left side. Williams for three. In and out, no good. Rebound. Edwards tried to get the putback, but it's no good. Down the other side. Baszler puts one up, and it hits the back of the rim and dies and falls through. Down on the other. That was a quick inbound pass down to the other end of the court. And we get a foul, and it's going to be on Carson Krillick. That'll send Edwards to the line to shoot two. I look down to write it in the book, and they're already on the other end. Edwards, his first free throw is no good, off the front of the rim. 4:08 to go here in the third. Edwards' second free throw attempt is up, and it's good. So he'll go 1 for 2 from the line, make it 53-17. Baszler brings it up, pass here over to the right side. Sorry, that is to Baszler. Baszler will give it to Fly, back to the top of the key. Henderson for three, and he's going to bank it in. That's his second three of the game. Makes it 53-20. Top of the key, Edwards tries to get it in, and it's tipped and out of bounds off of somebody's hand from St. John. It'll stay with the Tigers. 3:43 to go here in the third quarter. Williams will pass it back out towards Reynolds at the top of the key. Bounce pass down to the baseline to Tyson Williams, and there's going to be a foul down on the baseline. And that's on number 1, Carson Krillick. That's his second, team foul number 3 here in the third quarter. And we're going to get a substitution. It'll be John Merklin coming in for Tucker Reed. 3:40 inbound pass. Reynolds with an easy shot as he catches and shoots. 55-20. Tigers up by 35. Over to the left side, now back to Baszler. Over to the right side for Fly. Fly tries to get it back inside, and it's tipped and thrown away. And there's going to be a foul called on Reynolds as he tried to come out and steal the ball away from Henderson. That'll be Reynolds' first foul. Substitution, Sims comes into the game for the Tigers. That's who number 1 is. And another substitution for, this time for St. John. It'll be number 4, Evan Schweiss. He's going to come in for Fly. Inbound pass comes out to Baszler. Top of the key, he's going to drive in towards the basket. Tries to go up and under. But he can't get it to go. Rebound comes to the Tigers, and now Edwards will pass up court to Reynolds. Reynolds will pull up for 3. Off the side of the rim, no good. Rebound comes to the Dragons. They'll get it out to Baszler. as Baszler will bring it up court, work his way to the free throw line. Bounce pass into the lane is knocked away. Oh, no, it's not knocked away. It goes off the hands of John Merklin, and it'll be Tiger basketball. Under 3 to go here in the third. Tyson will bring up the ball, get it across the timeline over towards the left side. Pass to the left corner for Sims. Sims gets it out to Reynolds. Reynolds back to Sims. Sims with a fake bounce pass down to Goliath, and he'll be fouled as he goes up for the shot. He'll go to the line to shoot 2. That one's on Evan Schweiss. That's his first. Team foul number 4. 2 shots here for Goliath, Morris, Young. And he'll get the first one to fall. 56-20. Tigers up by 36. Sims' second free throw attempt hits the back of the rim and bounces out. No good. Rebound comes to the Dragons, working his way to the wing. Pass towards midcourt and almost stolen away from Baszler. He gets to the elbow on the free throw line. Pass down towards the block. And they're going to call a foul on Goliath Morris Sims. They're going to count the basket. And that'll send Merklin to the line to shoot an and one attempt. As that one bounces off the back of the rim, up and out. Rebound will come to Edwards. Edwards will push it up court, pass over to the left side for Williams. Pass down to the block, now inside for Edwards. He'll pull up at the free throw line. And they're going to call a travel on Tyshandre Edwards. So it'll be St. John basketball, 56-22, with 2:13 to go here in the third quarter. Gets it across the timeline. He'll work his way over to the right side for Krillick. Pass to the right wing, now inside of the block. Turning towards the basket is Schweiss. Schweiss will get it out to Baszler, and Baszler will pull up for a jumper. And he'll get the fall. 56-21. 24, sorry. Over to the left side, and that pass back out to Reynolds is stolen away by Baszler. Baszler trying to avoid the Tiger defense. He's being triple teamed. He'll get it out to Schweiss. Down into the corner, pulling up for 3. It's good. And they're going to call a foul. That'll send Eli Bennett to the line for an and one attempt after he makes his three-pointer. It's 56-27. Here in the third quarter, we get some substitutions here. Coming into the game, Zach Henderson, Jeffrey Hunter, and Tucker Reed. Minute 26 left. Eli Bennett will get his free throw to fall, makes it 56-28. 28-point lead for the Tigers with a minute 20 to go here in the third quarter. Reynolds will pass it over to Tyson Williams down into the corner for Edwards. He'll drive to the basket, tries a Euro step, a little hop around, and he can't get his shot to go. Rebound will come to the Dragons. He'll pass it up court to Krillick. Krillick's going to drive to the free throw line, kicks it out into the corner, driving the baseline, going up for the shot, Henderson, and they're going to call a foul on Goliath Morris. And that's his, according to the scoreboard, his fourth foul. That'll send Henderson to the line to shoot 2. And he'll get the second one to go. He misses the first. As Tyson will bring the ball up with 50 seconds to go. 56-29. Reynolds over to Tyson Williams. Back out to Reynolds. Reynolds pass into the free throw line for Edwards, over to Sims. Sims back to Edwards at the free throw line. Drives in, passes off, and we're going to foul called as Edwards went in to the lane to make the pass, and look at a blocking foul. And that's team foul number 5 here in the third quarter, so we'll shoot 2 free throws. As that's where the new rule comes into effect. 5 team fouls in each quarter. They reset each quarter. And after the 5th one, they shoot free throws. So Edwards' first free throw is up, and it's good, 57-29. Second free throw is no good. Rebound will come to Tucker Reed. Henderson brings it up, passes down into the right corner. Bounce pass into the lane as he cuts to the basket. That shot's no good. And then Sims tried to get the loose ball, but he reached back for it and didn't really clothesline him, but he got a piece of him on the side of the head. And that's 5 fouls for the Tigers as well. Sims is first. And we'll send Jeffrey Hunter to the line to shoot 2. First free throw rolls around the rim and out. Second one is good. That'll make it 57-30. 27-point lead, 14 seconds left here in the third quarter. Over to Reynolds on the right side. Pulling up for 3, got it, Jay Reynolds. Another big 3 here in this third quarter, and the time will run out as the Tigers lead by 30, 60-30. And we head to the fourth quarter. The winner of this game will take on Sikeston in the championship game tomorrow at 5:30. We'll be back after this.
Is your life stuck in a rut? Or maybe you just need to schedule time with friends. At the Cape Girardeau Career and Technology Center, we offer short-term personal enrichment classes such as motorcycle safety, photography, sewing, painting, ballroom dancing, and more. Visit our website at capectc.com for a full listing of classes we offer.
Your Career and Technology Center, Cape Girardeau CTC.
The CTC is a proud supporter of Cape Central High School. Go Tigers!
Get in the game and show your support for your Central Tigers sports with Garber's Menswear. Their community-driven brand proudly supports these young athletes, fostering teamwork, dedication, and sportsmanship. Garber's has been a community staple in the town plazas since 1960, and they're proud to support our youth as they grow into adult members of the community. Join them in cheering our student athletes on to victory. Together, Garber's and our community can build a brighter future, one game at a time.
Go Tigers!
Your home for Cape Central Tigers basketball. Cape Radio 95.7.
Back here as we get ready for the fourth quarter. Tigers lead 60-30. Here against St. John in the semifinal of the Fountain City Classic. And it'll be Tiger basketball over on the far sideline. Inbound pass will come to Reynolds. He'll work it up across the timeline. Pass all over to the left side, back to Reynolds. Reynolds dribbles over to the right side, gives it to Williams. He's going to drive to the basket. Goes up for the shot on the baseline. And it's good, and he's also fouled. Fouls on number 3, Jeffrey Hunter. Tyson Williams will go to the line to shoot an and one attempt as the Tigers lead 62-30. As the clock continues to run. And Tyson will get his free throw to go, so he gets a three-point play. Working it up court for the Dragons. Bounce pass over to the right side. As Baszler works it to the wing. And they'll work it back to the top of the key now. Thought about going to the right side again. He'll pass down towards the corner. And the ball almost stolen away by Edwards. They're going to call him for a foul. That'll be his first foul. And they'll inbound it right here in front of us. Or I should say right in front of me. Over to the left side, Baszler on the wing, driving, and he's going to lose the basketball to Sims. Sims will take it down to the other side, lay it up and in, and he's fouled. And Bennett hit down hard, and he hurt his wrist. And they're going to need somebody to come look at him, check on him. The basket did count. It's 65-30. As the trainer does come down to the court. He's going to walk off of the court, though, on his own power. So Sims gets his first 2 points of the game, and he's got a chance to get a three-point play here. As the clock has stopped at 6:06 due to the injury timeout. Off the back of the rim, rebound, goes out of bounds. And it will stay, or sorry, it'll be the Dragon basketball. Inbound it to Baszler. Baszler will get it across the timeline. Working it over to the left side. Now he's thinking about the right, think about the left, working it back towards midcourt again. Something didn't go the way it was planned. We're going to get a sub here from St. John. Driving to the basket, putting up a floater, no good. Rebound is going to be picked up by Fly. He'll drive in, he'll kick it out, back to the left wing. Pulling up for three is Hunter. It goes in and out, and the rebound comes to Zach Henderson. Henderson can't get it, and it's stolen away now by the Tigers. Edwards to the other side, and his layup is short. Hits the side of the rim and comes out. And now we're going to call a double dribble on Fly. And we get some substitutions here. One for Cape, it'll be Cam Hughes. Cam Harris graduated a few years ago. I don't know what I'm thinking. And the other is Evan Schweiss. Over to the left side, right side, back to Williams, now to the left side for Hughes. Over to Sims. Sims to Hughes as he started the drive. He'll work his way back out, give it over to Sims again on the left side. Back out to the midcourt, now over to the right side for Williams. He'll drive to the basket, kicks it out for Sims, pump fake. And we're gonna get a foul as Schweiss came to close out on Hughes and gets a little too much contact. It's just the second team foul here in the fourth quarter for the Dragons, so no free throws yet. And Edwards will give it out to Tyson Williams, who will drill a three-pointer. Makes it 68-30. Down on the other side, pulling up for a short jumper from the free throw line is Baszler. It's no good. Rebound to Hughes. He'll get it all the way down court to Edwards. Edwards couldn't quite handle it, but he's able to recover. He'll dribble out, pass across over to Williams. Williams for three. Wide open. He wanted that one bad. He was open. He was jumping. And we get a timeout called for Cape Central, but he's just calling a timeout to get his subs in. As I'm missing a couple guys here from, we are going to go ahead and take the timeout. As I'm missing a couple guys here for Cape Central from the program. I don't have all the players. I'm trying to find the roster even. There it is. Yeah, I'm missing a couple guys here from the roster in the program. The Tigers lead 71-30 with 3:31 to go here in the fourth quarter. As we get the first whistle from the timeout. So the Tigers will end up playing Sikeston tomorrow night in the championship game. as the Dragons will inbound the basketball. 3.5 to go here in the fourth quarter. Pass over to the right side. Left side, fly. Hard bounce pass into the lane, and gets away from Henderson, but then the Tigers can't grab it either. So it'll be Dragon basketball on the baseline. And a couple subs for the Dragons. Evan Schweiss comes in. Looks like Adam Oder. Inbound to Schweiss. Schweiss will pull up for three. Can't get it to go. Rebound comes to the Tigers. Bounce pass up court, and the layup is in for number 23 for the Tigers. His first 2 points of the game. As Baszler gets it up to the top of the key. 73-30 with 2:43 to go in the fourth. Top of the key, Baszler driving in. And he's going to have to find somebody. He does. He finds Krillick, who gets it to go off the glass and in. Down into the right corner, back out, swinging around to Hughes. Over the left side for Sims. Bounce pass to the block for Goliath. He'll turn with a baby hook, but he can't get it to go as it goes in and out. Rebound will come to St. John. 2:14 to go here in the fourth. (73-32). Driving in Baszler, and he'll pass it off. At least that's what I have. The scoreboard still says 30. The ball went out of bounds. It'll be Tiger basketball. As he brings the ball up. Pass over to the left side for Hughes. Back towards the top of the key. And they do fix the scoreboard there. And with 1:43, it's 73-32. Shot from Zay is no good. Rebound will come to St. John. As the Dragons push the ball up court. Pass over to the right side. Back towards the top of the key. Now over to the left wing. Down towards the corner. He'll work his way into the lane. Pull it up a layup. And he can't get it to fall as Krillick. And he'll go to the line to shoot two. And that is on Goliath Morris Young. I believe that's 5 fouls for him. A minute to go, 58 seconds to go. As Edwards will come back into the game as Goliath has fouled out here tonight. 73-32. Tigers up by 41. 58 seconds to go. First free throw is no good. Carson Krillick at the line, shooting two. Well, he'll make his second one, and he makes it a 40-point game. Hughes working it up across the timeline. Pass over to the right side, back out, and they'll swing it around the perimeter here with 30 seconds to go, just to run out the clock. Back to Edwards. Edwards will dribble, step back near midcourt. 20 seconds to go. Moved it back to Edwards. Down to 13. Pass across over to Hughes. 7 seconds. Back over to Zay, and he's going to hold on to it as the time will expire. And the Tigers will win 73-33. And they'll advance into the championship game. We'll be back after this. You're listening to Cape Central Tiger basketball on Cape Radio 95.7 FM.
Life is full of unexpected twists and turns. When you need a helping hand, Allstate agent Matt Hester is here for you. He believes in protecting what matters most to you, from your home to your car to your life and everything in between. Allstate's Matt Hester can tailor a personalized insurance plan just for you. Contact Matt Hester today and experience what it's like to have an insurance agent truly care for you. Call 573-334-0996 or go online for quotes. You're in good hands with Allstate's Matt Hester.
Are you ready for more out of life? Gain the skills and knowledge you need at the Cape Career and Technology Center to pursue a new career as an emergency medical technician, a dental assistant, medical assistant, practical nurse, or a medical coder. Cape CTC gets you job ready with a fast-paced and focused curriculum. Visit our website today at capectc.org.
Your Career and Technology Center, Cape Girardeau CTC.
The CTC is a proud supporter of Cape Central High School. Go Tigers.
Call Dutch. Dutch. Call Dutch.
Honey, I am so tired of our old, outdated bathroom.
It's too expensive, and remodeling the bathroom takes forever.
But I heard Dutch Enterprises and Luxury Bath of Southeast Missouri have a way to transform our bathroom faster, easier, and more affordable than most complete bathroom remodels. Dutch does custom work where we can pick out our own design, and I heard it can be done at a fraction of the cost of a complete bathroom remodel.
Now you're talking my language. Let's call Dutch Enterprises to schedule a free in-home consultation.
Call Dutch.
Get in the game and show your support for your Central Tigers sports with Garber's Menswear. Their community-driven brand proudly supports these young athletes, fostering teamwork, dedication, and sportsmanship. Garber's has been a community staple in the town plazas since 1960, and they're proud to support our youth as they grow into adult members of the community. Join them in cheering our student athletes on to victory. Together, Garber's and our community can build a brighter future, one game at a time.
Go Tigers!
Back to the action. It's Cape Central Tigers basketball on Cape Radio 95.7.
Back here at DeSoto Junior High as the Tigers win 73-33. I'm Ryan Winkler, and the Tigers will advance into the championship game against Sikeston tomorrow at 5:30. Final stats here for you. Zach Henderson with 1 point, Carson Krillick with 1 point, Jeffrey Hunter with 7, John Merklin with 2, Alex Baszler with 4, Tucker Reed with 6, Stephen Fly with 4, and Eli Bennett with 6. For the Tigers, Tyson Williams finished with 16, Zay Chamberlain Hempstead with 2, Tyshandre Edwards with 17, Jay Reynolds with 33 points. Goliath Morris Young finished with 1. Sims finished with 2, and then whoever number 23 is, I'll have to get that one from the roster, from the coaches, he finished with 2 points. So the Tigers win 73-33 and advance into the championship game. Play Sikeston tomorrow night, 5:30 p.m. And you can listen to that game here on Cape Radio 95.7 FM, as well as you can watch it on YouTube at Cape Central Sports. Hopefully tonight it seemed that the signal was better here in this gym than it was over in the high school, so hopefully maybe Monday was just a bad day for signal-wise, and tomorrow night will be much better. So that'll do it for me here tonight. For Anthony back at the station, I'm Ryan Winkler. Where Tigers win 73-33.
You've been listening to Cape Central Tigers basketball on Cape Radio 95.7 FM News Talk. This presentation of Cape Central Tigers basketball has been brought to you by Allstate Hester Agency, Cape Career and Technology Center, Dutch Enterprises, Garber's Menswear, St. Francis Medical Systems, Stone Mountain Carpet, Strickland Engineering, and DollarSavingDeals.com. Join us next time for more Cape Central Tigers basketball on